Hello beautiful people, and welcome to another balloon construction tutorial with Lily the Swan. On today's episode, we're going to be showing you how to construct your balloon garland using fishing line. We recommend watching this video at least once in its entirety prior to your own construction, just so you fully understand the different parts involved. Your garland can also be constructed using balloon decorative tape. We've put a link to that video in the description below, so check it out. So let's jump straight into it. So we're just going to highlight some pros and cons first of all of using fishing line over balloon tape. To be honest, it's a personal decision. We really like using fishing line because it allows for more flexibility when it comes to shaping your garland. But it's your garland, so choose whatever you want to do and whatever you're comfortable doing. Your garland can be constructed up to 48 hours prior to your event, but please keep the balloons out of direct sunlight so they do not oxidize. So guys, get comfortable, put on some music, a show on TV, have a friend to talk to, but please ensure your workspace is clean, as this will help limit the lint and dust picked up by the balloons. If you're a newbie and have never constructed a balloon garland before, please pause this video now, scroll down to the description below and click on the link to the balloon lingo and basics video. Watch that in another tab and then come straight back. So let's get right into it then, guys. When inflating your balloons, please remember, round, not pear. All our kits come with dual action hand pump, meaning that they pump air into the balloon on both the inward and outward stroke, so it's twice as fast as a normal hand pump. When inflating your balloons, you can vary sizes to give it a more organic look. And no, that doesn't mean that the balloons become healthy. That's just a term used to describe a design which kind of has like a natural flow and kind of mimics nature. Remember, you can purchase an electric pump from Amazon or wherever to speed things up. Or if you want to tone those arms, then use the pump provided. We recommend setting one of the larger balloons of each colour of just one colour aside, just to be used as fillers later on in case you have spaces in your garland, or you can use the extras that come with your garland. If you're tying balloons individually, please remember to use the balloon tying tool. If you don't know how to use this tool, please watch our balloon lingo and basics video linked below. When constructing your garland, please form duplets. If you're using an electric pump, please do not use this to inflate the smaller balloons, as they can overinflate them pretty quickly and pop them. When you're inflating your smaller balloons, you can tie them as duplets, quads, clusters of 3, whatever. Again, it's your garland, it's your design, so you do what you want to do. Balloon garlands can take different shapes, so prior to constructing yours, just take a few minutes to plan out what kind of shape you're going for. Pinterest is a good place. You can browse Pinterest for some inspiration, just to kind of see what kind of shape you want. We like to make a rough sketch of like where we like to place certain colors and the kind of shape we're going for. Now, we're using curling ribbon here just to show you how to string your garland, just because fishing line is kind of like translucent and doesn't really show up well on camera, but please use the fishing line provided in your kit. Stringing your garland is very simple. For this part, we're only working with the larger balloons, so please set the smaller balloons aside. So we're going to start off with duplet. And we're just gonna take that fishing line and make 3 to 5 knots around those duplets, just to secure the first one onto the string. Next, we're going to place another duplet perpendicular to the first one and push down. Just gonna pause the video here really quickly. So in this clip, we're just showing you the technique. We're not actually following our sketch now, so we're just using the 3 different balloon colors just to show you the technique a bit better, and then we're gonna get into constructing our garland later on with fishing line. Okay, let's get back into it now. So to secure that doublet that you're adding to the garland, you need to make 3 wraps in one fell swoop. So you first wrap over one of the balloons from the new doublet, second over one of the balloons from the old doublet below, and finally over the other balloon from the new doublet. And that's it. Repeat this until you're done with all your balloons. Okay, let's see that again. So it's 1, pull, 2, pull, and 3, pull. It's actually quite simple, and with time you'll only get better. Now once you're done with your garland, to secure the line, make a loop like so about 3 to 6 times on one balloon and pull the string to ensure it's secure, and cut away any excess string. Now, if you remember, when we drew our garland, we had a different color on the top, and so if you want to change the direction of your garland, all you need to do is change the direction of the string. And to do this, all you need to do is wrap it around balloons until you get to your desired position. So currently, as you can see, we're going straight, but as we want to change the direction, just wrap it around various balloons till we get to our desired spot. And then here you can add your new color, and then just repeat the same technique of adding a new doublet to the garland. Wrap over the new, over the old, and over the new to secure it in place. And to continue back into the original path, you do the same thing, so just wrap it around a couple of balloons till you get back to the path you were once on. Garlands can also be constructed using clusters, so leave a comment below if you want us to do a tutorial on that also. Now, we're going to place the command hooks on the wall in the shape that we're trying to achieve. So you need to make sure that the command hooks are in the right place. I'm just going to pause this right now and show you how to adhere and remove a command hook from your wall, because we don't want to damage our walls. Now, to adhere the command hooks onto the wall, you want to make sure the wall is clean. You're then going to take the adhesive sticker provided and remove the sticker on the side that says command and stick that behind the actual hook. The black and white side that says wall, you're then gonna remove the sticker on that side and then stick it onto the wall. To take off your command hook, please pull downwards slowly so you do not rip off the paint on your wall. If you pull it directly straight off into you, you would rip off the paint on the wall. So please stretch that sticker by pulling it down slowly, and the command hook should fall right off. Okay, now back to the tutorial. So you can measure your garland to see how far apart you need to put the hooks. Or you can attach one end of the garland first and then see where the garland ends and attach the second hook. But it's very important to place the hooks in the right places, because if they're too far apart, then the garland will stretch and the hooks will show on both sides. And if they're too close together, then your garland will not sit flat. To secure your garland to the wall, simply take one of the modeling balloons provided in your kit and tie both ends until a loop is formed. Place your garland on the wall in your desired position and see which balloon is closest to the hook. Then place the loop over that balloon and then fasten this onto the hook. For a tighter hold, you can split the modeling balloon into two prior to forming the loop. Repeat this process on the other side or sides depending on the length and the shape of your garland. And there you have it, your garland is secured to the wall. And finally, the last step, our best part. Time to spice that garland up. You can watch our balloon lingo and basics video to see how to prep your smaller balloons in order to attach them to the garland. So you literally just wrap these around the bigger balloons to secure them in place. Now, a benefit of using modeling balloons over glue dots is that if you don't like the position, then you can just unravel the wrap and place it somewhere else. Whereas with glue dots, once you stick them in that position, literally it's no land of return from there. So please be sure you really want to place them there if you're using glue dots. Now use the smaller balloons to break colors, fill in smaller spaces, or just to add a bit of flavor to your garland. There's no specific place to place these, just go with the flow. If there are any large spaces, you can use the larger balloons you set aside earlier and using glue dots to secure them into place. If you've bought a locks kit, then it's time to take it to the next level with your accessories. Yes ma'am. We've been watching too much Koju. Shout out to Olivia and Will. Check them out on YouTube if you don't know who they are. Anyway, remember, flowers can be bent or secured with sellotape. And that's it, you're done. Don't forget to tag us on Instagram, #ClubLTS. Would love to see how your garland turned out. As always, once you're done with your balloons, please dispose them properly. We're proud members of the Pro-Environment Balloon Alliance, and we do our little part in ensuring that we protect our environment and wildlife. It's been real, people. Thanks for hanging with us today. If you still don't have your DIY balloon garland kit yet, then head straight over to lilytheswan.com to get yours today. Subscribe to our channel for more videos and connect with us on our socials. Is at Lily the Swan on Instagram and at Lily the Swan 1 on Facebook. Join the club today by signing up to our newsletter on our website for more goodies. Till next time, bye guys.